Whatever we have chosen in terms of Z wedding, Chris Ling, photography, it's her. I mean, whatever she likes, yeah, I will like.
Basically, our choice was due to two main reasons. For myself, it's more for the gown, and for him, I think he's very particular in terms of the photography. In between, I did a lot of research. I really read up a lot of places, and we did visit a few other bridal studios as well. When I set my eyes on the gown, I already knew that it was the gown.
From a huge selection, Claire managed to just pick out a few. I mean, there will be this one or two gowns that you'll be like, not cool. Then you quickly, or she quickly got customized to her taste and making more accurate recommendations eventually. Then came photography, which
actually the studio really amazed me. I mean, I've seen a lot of photos from the weddings. I did a lot of research, right? So I've seen a lot of the photos, but when I went there, I was just so amazed because every single nook and corner was very well utilized, and it was just so beautiful. Every single corner is just a different feel, different look. It was just I was very awed by that place actually. I still think about that place a lot because it's really very nice. That's what makes Chris Ling's photography, indoor photography shoot, different. It's really different from the rest. Basically, you can't find this anywhere else, you know. A lot of places, they just have a backdrop. They pull the screen.
Blue screen.
Blue screen. Then you can choose whatever background you want. But this is really real props, real things that are placed there purposefully. Every single detail was looked into to set up that place, which was just breathtaking.
Meticulous. Very meticulous. We went in and we were greeted by Vincent.
I absolutely love Vincent's makeup. Really, I think I mean, it's easy to put on makeup, but it's not easy to put on makeup that looks naturally good, and that's what Vincent managed to do. He was also managed to look at the gown and match the makeup and hairdo to the total look and feel, which was very, very amazing. I loved it very, very much. Yeah.
So Amber was helping another couple, but she had some downtime and everything, so she'll just pop by and just make sure that we are in. So you have this very family kind of a feeling that, okay, your one strand of hair is out of the way, Vincent is not there, so she will just come over and say, hey, your hair is out of the way, she'll do it for you. I mean, it's quite interesting how you get that kind of a family feeling.
Yes.
And then after Vincent, we were off to
Tommy.
Yep. Very cool guy. He's 冷面笑匠.
He's very professional. He really goes all the way out to get a good image or capture a good angle of us.
Yeah.
And his favorite tactic, yeah, is chill.
So first image you'll be like, what? He'll be like, composed, and then like, what choice, yeah? Then you'll be like, yeah, so you will burst out laughing. And he maintains that sort of energy throughout the day. I think that's what's important, because as a, you know, on set, I think he's probably the leader, he's probably the soul of the whole photo shoot. He's like the project manager and everything. And I'm sure that any working adult will know that if you have a good project manager, good project leader, you get the toughest things out of the way, because that's the energy that you get from it.
I think basically the photo shoot was a truly enjoyable process. Both of us enjoyed ourselves very, very much. It's a day that we will really remember many years down the road, and also it captures our story. I think that is something that no other, bridal studio will be able to provide, because I mean, we've done couple shots before with
other
companies, and yes, the photos are nice, but it doesn't have the essence of the story that we want to tell. I think when we saw the photos, I was reminded of why I chose Z Wedding and Chris Ling, because they are known for their photos, and I should have just trusted them lah.
Yeah.
All the undue worry is for nothing, because they really turned out much better than we expected, way better than how we imagined it to be. We felt that you know, Louis was really had our interests at heart basically, and whatever she recommended was really not so much of her perspective of wanting to profit from it, but really because she knows that's the best for us, and we look good in particular photos, and we say, okay lah, take this lah, this is very nice, or 不要选这个不好看.
Yeah.
You know, she was very frank as well. She wasn't like, oh, you should take all because all is very good. I mean, that's not very frank. Whatever it is, the service that we got was really, there's nothing that we can complain about. We loved every bit of it, and definitely this is the best choice, the only choice. I mean, we had many other choices, but I think this was a good decision. In a nutshell, if you're looking for somewhere with beautiful gowns, classy, elegant, good photography, with a nice photo album that tells your story, right? And a very smooth process that you know you don't really have to think about anything, definitely you should come to Z Wedding and Chris Ling. That's the only choice I have for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Yeah.